Hey guys, it's Taya, and today I am going to be doing a first impressions of a couple of Black Radiance products that I picked up recently. So those products are these two limited edition Black Radiance True Complexion Blushing Bronze Palettes. I sat there for a minute trying to decide which one I wanted to get. If I wanted to get the light to medium, or if I wanted to get the dark to deep. They come with a contour shade, a blush, and a highlight, and the shades are different in the two palettes. So I went back and forth between the two of them, and on the first day I walked out with just the dark to deep, mainly because of that highlight shade, because I needed that in my life. So almost immediately when I walked out of the store, I was like, I should have got both. Like, I really wanted to get both. The next day I went back and got this light to medium one, so now I have them both. I'm just gonna try both of these out. I'm gonna do the light to medium on one side and the dark to deep on the other side, so you can see how they look on my skin tone. So before I use them on my face, I actually do want to do really quick swatches of them first, so let's do that. Okay, so the first one I'm going to swatch for you is the light to medium. These are the shades that are within that particular palette. This is the contour shade from the light to medium palette, and as you can see, it's very light. I don't imagine that this will be anything close to a contour shade on me. The next shade that I'm swatching is the blush from the light to medium palette, and look how pigmented that is. That is absolutely insane. This is the highlight shade. It's a very pretty gold highlight for the light to medium palette, and there it goes. But yeah, I hope you can see that. That is the highlight. Okay, so now we're going to swatch the shades from the dark to deep palette. So this is the contour shade from the dark to deep palette, and you can see it is a deeper shade than the one from the other palette. Still looks a little light to me. This is the blush from the dark to deep palette swatched. And finally, I figured that this one would be the one that I would prefer between the highlights. Isn't that really pretty? Okay, so I completely forgot to mention that I not only picked up those two palettes, but I also picked up this brush that was sitting right next to them, which is the limited edition sculpting brush. The two palettes, each of those was $7.99. So those were $7.99 each. I don't remember how much this was. I don't think it was more than $5. These fibers are really soft, but they're also pretty densely packed, if you can see that. I am going to go ahead and use the sculpting brush for the contour shades as I apply them, just to see how it works. Why not? Okay, so I'm going to start with the light to medium palette, and I am going to be applying it to my left side, and I'm just going to start with the contour shade. It's very powdery, so as I'm dipping this brush into the color, it's kind of like the dust is kind of getting everywhere. I don't think this is going to show up, but let's see. Okay, so I don't know if you can see anything, but I certainly cannot. But yeah, I expected that though. This shade, I highly doubted that it would show up on me. So yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so now we're gonna do the blush. That's dusty. The blush shade from the light to medium palette, and I'm just gonna use one of my blush brushes to apply it. So I'm just gonna dip it in, and yo, You see that powder just kind of falling out, and you see how much product is on here? That's intense. That's too much, bruh. Oh yeah, so I'm just gonna put this on the left side here. Just don't want to go overboard. It really seems like it's going to. Yeah, that's, whoa. Whoa, too much. Too much, bruh, too much. So I went ahead and wiped off the rest of that product that was on my brush because that was just way too much. I'm just gonna blend this out the best I can, but that is just, this is not nothing, bruh. It's way too much. Okay, but it blends out pretty nicely, but oof, that's a lot of blush, bruh. That's a lot of blush, bruh. I feel like I gotta commit now, but that is not, it's not the way I live my life. Feel me? It's not the way I live my life. So as you can see, it's very easy to go from 0 to 1,000, not 100, 0 to 1,000 with this blush though. Use a light hammer, dude. Use a light hammer, dude. Okay, so I'm going to use one side of my handy dandy fan brush, my Morphe 143 brush, to apply the highlighter from the light to medium palette to one side of my face. So I'm just going to dip this in. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply it. Oh wow, that's what it looks like. I mean, I feel like I need to blend it out more, but just on a first go, that's what it looks like. It's pretty. So this is what this one looks like. Mind you, it is not all the way blended out, but it's beaming though. You see that? I just wanted to get a little bit closer because I just caught wind of it again, and like I caught a glimpse of it, and it was just beaming, and I had to make sure you guys are seeing just how much that is beaming. Okay, so we're gonna move right over to the other side and do the dark to deep. This was the light to medium side, and we're gonna do the dark to deep on this side, and we're gonna start off with this bronzing powder. I've already cleaned off the brush, and once again, this is so freaking powdery, like holy cow. Once you dip that in there, the powder just like goes everywhere. I'm just gonna place it right here. You see that dust? Holy cow, you guys saw that, but there was a hell of a kick up. Oh, there we go, that's a better color. I can actually see this one. I don't care for this brush. I can say that. The brush, maybe I just have to get used to it because I've never used a brush like this before. I don't care for that. I don't feel like I have as much control as I would like. Yeah, I'm not into this brush. You see it's even like shedding on my hair? Girl, stop. Girl, stop. Anyway, that's what it looks like with that brush. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out some more, and then I'm gonna move on to the blush. So I'm gonna dip into this dark to deep blush, and I can see I need to go very light on it because I went ham over there. I put like barely anything on here, guys, because the other side was too much. It was too much. Okay, so there's the blush. That's what the color looks like. I really feel like there is a such thing as being too pigmented when it comes to a blush. I think that's because I really do not do the most with blushes. Like I really like a subtle blush. So this is the light to medium blush shade, and this is the dark to deep blush shade. I actually do like this dark to deep blush shade better than I like that one. It's a little bit more flattering on me. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and we're gonna move on to the highlight. So I'm gonna put a little bit, actually just gonna dust some off because I feel like I went ham on the other side. This is kind of a fail, guys, low-key. Thanks for watching. Okay. Yes, I like that. See, I knew that I was gonna love this color. Am I focused? I knew that I was gonna love this color. Ooh, see, that's much more my style. This is the kind of highlight that I love. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Okay, can you guys see that? Oh, it's so pretty. That is way more my style of highlight. It's very, very, very pretty. Very pretty. Oh wow. And it's very pigmented. Like, look at that. Like, holy cow. It's popping. Okay guys, so that is going to wrap up this video. I am done applying to both sides. Again, this was the True Complexion Blushing Bronze Palettes from Black Radiance, the limited edition palettes. I have the light to medium on this side. That is the contour blush and the highlights. And on this side, I do have the dark to deep palette. And again, that is the contour, the blush, and the highlight, just so you can see the difference. So what I'm going to say about these is that I don't know, I don't really care for the blushes. I really am not really here for the blushes. But I do really like both of the highlight shades. I feel like these are both worth it just for the highlight shades. But the contour powders and the blushes didn't really do it for me. They're not terrible, but they're just not my style really. The highlights were great though. And then this brush, I don't like it, but I think I just need to get used to using that type of brush possibly. But knowing me, because I didn't like it this time, I won't ever reach for it again. I just won't. So I'll never get used to using that. But anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope that this was helpful for you, just to see the difference between the two and to see how they look and to see if you want to try them out. I think the highlights are really worth checking out. I think that they're very pretty. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you guys like this video and leave comments in the comments section to let me know A, if you've tried these, and B, which side you think looks better. All right guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.